Alrighty, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Sunday morning, 8 a.m. at Heritage Park in Plano, Texas for the U-Trip 2023 Angels for Autism tournament. We find ourselves in the elimination losers bracket. Loser goes home, winner continues on. I'll try to be as enthusiastic as I can. We didn't get home till late, got up early, and here we are. Your first matchup today will be Dex IG 2829 versus Glory Adkins Gold. Last time these two teams met up in the U-Trip Texas Glory Friendlies round robin, Dex was able to be victorious 5-4 in a close matchup. We'll see if they can repeat that again. Texas Glory has been taking care of teams pretty solidly this weekend, so our girls are going to definitely have to be on their toes to keep it going. Can we make it all the way? We do not know. It will take 6 games to get to the championship, pretty much back to back. Can they get there? That remains to be seen. We're not worried about the 3rd or 4th or 5th game. We take 1 game at a time. Nope. I'm just going to write them in as we go. 2 folks on the stream so far. I appreciate you hopping on this early with us. It is a beautiful morning, around 55 degrees, not too cold. Fortunately, there's no wind going on right now, which is great, which would make it a little bit miserable, but the sun is starting to shine and warm the bodies. Unfortunately, I don't have a lineup, so we will punch in the lineup as we go. And it looks like Dex IG 2829 won the flip and will be home.
Yeah, I'll give it. Oh, we're home. Home team.
Just need to write the numbers down real quick on our team. Yeah, you can have that. And let me just scratch these down real quick. Cozy. There you go.
Stupid line all the time. Yeah. And then obviously I don't wear a hat at work. So stupid line.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's try to line out your defense real quick for you. Number 17, Sophia, starting behind the dish. We've got Kendall over at third base. Jillian over at second base. Number 11, Madison at shortstop. 30, Graceland at first. Number 13, Juliana over at right field. Number 16, Fallon at center. Number 7, Reagan at left field. And your starting pitcher this morning for this game is Cosette, number 27. Number 0 will be your leadoff hitter for Texas Glory. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First pitch of the game in the morning. And it's going to be just a little low for ball 1. And there's going to be a hit out to the right side. And that's going to land fair ball. Nice effort from Jillian, but that's going to be falling down there for a stand-up double. Landing in fair territory, and Glory Adkins strikes first with a base hit double. All right, number 93 hitting in the 2 spot for Glory. She's got a runner on second already with no outs. And she goes for it, and that's a strike 1. And it's going to be inside, coming off the foot of the catcher, and that will allow the runner to advance from second to third on a pass ball. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count now. And it's going to be down and away. That's going to get in between the legs of the catcher. And that will be ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes to count now. Runner at third in scoring position, no outs. And there's going to be a rip to shortstop. Madison will take the first for sure out, but that will be a RBI there. And Texas Glory Adkins Gold strikes first.
Here we go, G. Good eye.
All right, number 27 up in the box. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 27 versus 27. And a swing and a miss.
All right, you got it, 2-7. You can do it.
All right, the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. And she's going to put a dribbler over to Jillian. Should be a routine play for a 4-3 for the second out.
Let's go, Brooke.
All right, number 77 now in the box. She's got 2 outs on her, no runners on. And there's a strike 1 at the knees. Looking good pitch by number 27. 10 pitches now for her out there so far. And it's going to be down low and away for ball one.
Let's go, Brooke. You can do it. Let's go 7-7.
And that's going to be ball two. 2 balls and 1 strike to count now. Three balls and 1 strike. And there's a strike on the inside there, bringing the count full. And her daddy did not teach her to walk. That's one of the funniest chants I've heard. And she's going to pop her up there on a foul ball, staying alive to see another pitch. And that's going to be on the inside there, and she will draw the free walk.
Off the elbow.
Probably graze it just at the right point. Alrighty, here we go, back at the action. Number 7 now stepping into the box, hitting in the 6th spot. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs on her. And it's going to be just a little low there for ball 1. And there's a swing there. Did she go? Oh my gosh, what are we doing over there? Who threw that? All right, so Cozy throws over to first, overthrows it. We're gonna have to scratch a E1 on that one. And it looked like the girl. I guess we're gonna have to write that down as another ball. Looked like she check swinged around. And she's going to foul it over to the right side, bringing the count 2-1. 2-1. And it's going to be down low.
Block him, kid.
Wild pitch, 3 balls and 1 strike is the count now.
Go, Sophia. Block him, baby.
Here you go.
And there's a good pitch that finds his own, bringing the count full, 3-2.
Wow.
And he's going to call a ball 4 there. The umpire's got a really super tight zone. That was a good pitch right at the knees, but what can you say? You saw it here first, folks. It's live and streaming. And he's going to say she went around just like the girl last time did and got called the ball.
You can do it, 2-3.
Drive it, kid.
Believe it, Bradley.
And there's a strike right above the knees. It finds the zone. Good pitch. Number 27 in the head in the count now. No balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first. And there's going to be a foul ball to the right side. She stays alive for another pitch.
Have some fun, Bradley.
And that's going to get away from the catcher there.
You got it. Let's go, kid.
20 pitches now for number 27 out there. Runner at second now on the pass ball.
You got this.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey.
Hey.
Way to be patient.
All right, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count is even. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. Damage has been done. 1 run scored.
He's got it. Oh, I don't know who's home team, but he's got a book.
You got 2, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Are we home? Do you want some of this? Blue.
2, yeah. Thank you.
2 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. 1 left on base.
All right, Blue. Come on, man. Do you need any Advil for your...
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's good.
Ice is probably next.
Right on the funny bone, all the way down.
I thought it hit her back. It sounded like it hit her back.
Oh, yeah, thank you. You don't want to get another one.
Alrighty, we will head to the bottom of the first inning. Glory Adkins goal, leading 2-0. Game's just beginning. Plenty of time, plenty of game in this game. Your leadoff hitters are going to be number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 11, Madison, followed up by number 1, Kendall, hitting in the 3rd spot. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get our bat started. Get back in this game. It's not out of reach just yet.
Here we go, defense.
And that's going to be outside there for ball one. Number 19, the starting pitcher for Texas Glory, Adkins.
Go deep.
And that's going to be ball two. Cozy ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes.
Let it rip, kid. You got it, 1-9.
And it's going to be a little high there. Called for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. That's not the one she wanted. And she's going to foul one to the right side, evening up the count, 2-2.
Here we go, Reagan. You can do it. There you go.
And going to put a little dribble there. She's going to turn on the speed. And she'll be safe at first. Great hustle there by number 27. And we'll get a little visit from the coach here. Gonna waste some time. The call's been made. That was a judgment call there. There's no overturning that. Oh, for crying out loud, let's play some softball.
Yeah, heat it up, heat it up. That should be enough conversation. I said already, I know.
My legs are old, Sarah.
Thank you. Now let's play some ball. Jesus. All right, after about 2 or 3 minutes of wasting precious time, we're going to get back to the action here. Madison, number 11 now in the box, hitting in the 2 spots. She's got a runner at first with no outs, showing bunt. And it's going to be on the inside. There goes Cozy, and she will be safe at second on the stolen base. And it's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike one, bringing the count even 1-1. Madison with a 1-1 count. Got a runner in scoring position. No outs. And a swing and a miss. That ball's going to be dropped. Here comes Cozy. And she will be in safe at third on the drop ball.
Squeeze it, squeeze it. Squeeze it, baby. Swing and a miss. You're right, Madison.
And that's a good pitch to hit right there. Strike 3 looking. Can't be looking at those. Got to swing it at the bat. Alrighty, 1 out now on Dex IG. Runner at third, 1 out. Number 1. Kendall stepping under the box, sitting in the 3 spot. And she's going to fire one over there. Is that going to make it? She'll be out at first, but that gets the runner in, scoring a run. Two outs down on deck side G. Number 28, Kaylee stepping up the box. Texas managed to cut the lead in half. And there's a strike one looking. Good pitch to hit. And that's going to be inside there, bringing the count 1-1. Kaylee definitely possesses the power to change this game with one swing at the bat. Let's see if she can make some contact on a good pitch. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. Dex did manage to get a run in. Yep.
Thank you.
1 run on 1 hit, no errors, none left on base. And we will head to the top of the 2nd inning. Score is 2-1. Glory Adkins Gold. I see we've got 9 viewers on the stream. Good morning, Corey. Appreciate you hopping on and checking us out. Sarah Brooke, thank you. Let's go Cozy. Thanks for the support. It's early. We're all still trying to wake up. Corey Pate over there. Don't have to be here until 10:30. Have y'all even left the house yet? You're watching Dex IG 28-29 take on Texas Glory Adkins. In an elimination game in the losers bracket. We are heading into the top of the 2nd inning. Number 8 now hitting in the 8th spot for Glory. And she's going to take a strike high there. And there's a nice rip out to right center. That's going to go all the way to the fence. That's going to be at least a stand-up double. And there's no doubt that Glory Adkins possess the at-bats. If they can make contact, they'll definitely get it out there. Number 19 hitting in the 9th spot for Glory. And she has no outs on her with a runner in scoring position over at 2nd base. And she's going to foul one over to the right side. Strike 1. And there's a strike right there at the knees, bringing the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the first out of the half inning. Good pitch. All right, number 3 for Glory, hitting in the 10th spot. And one right back to Cozy. Great defense right there. And that will be out number 2. That will move the runner from second to third. But great effort right there from Cozy on the defense. All righty. We will rotate to the top of the order now. Number 0, she's 1 for 1 in the game so far. Had a double her last time up. She's got a runner at third in scoring position. And she's going to take a swing that's going to get away from the batter.
Good job, Caroline.
That'll be strike 1, but the runner does come home, and Glory adds another run.
Okay. Here you go.
And that's going to be fired out to left center. That will roll all the way to the fence. That's going to be at least a stand-up double. They're going to throw it off, hit the cutoff.
All right, way to go, Katie. Keep it going, Madison. You can do it.
All right, number 3 now stepping up the box. She's got 2 outs on her. Runner at second in scoring position. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She grounded out her last time up.
Let's go, Madison. You can do it.
And she's going to pop it up, out of play to the left side. Foul ball, strike 1.
All right, you're on it now. You can do it.
And she's going to pop it over there to second base, and that will be the third out. Great catch by Jillian. One across.
1, yep. 3 to 1.
Thanks, sir.
I got you on camera.
Anything you say will be held against you. So be careful.
In court of law.
Yes. I won't repeat what I heard earlier when you got hit. So
Me? I know. My bad. My granddaughter was jumping my butt.
oh, there you go. I know.
You're 7 and 4.
Yes.
Well, hey, there's always room for forgiveness, and there you go. So, hey, we all mess up, and that had to hurt like the dickens. So
That was a 10 on a 10 scale.
yeah, it was
I almost was
immediate.
going to the plus side.
I really thought it hit off the bat, and watch out here. So yeah, you don't take one on the side here. What is it called?
Sarnica. ICA. It's a salve. Put that on, and it takes care of muscle stuff. Really?
Wow,
My wife found this.
that's amazing.
She's a reflexologist.
Well, it's good to have. That's for sure.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the second inning. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 17, Sophia, hitting in the 5 spot. Followed up by number 30, Graceland. Followed up by number 16, Fallon.
We'll go, Reagan. You can do it.
And a swing and a miss, strike 1. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. Sophia behind the count now, 0-2. And that's a swing and a miss, drops third strike. She might get lucky, and she will be safe at second.
Way to be there, Bradley.
And she got lucky on that one.
Here we go, defense.
Alrighty, number 30, Graceland now stepping into the box. No outs on her. She's got a runner at first. And we will have a courtesy runner for the catcher. Kaylee will come in and run for Sophia.
All right, keep battling here.
And she's going to fire one over there to third. And evidently Sophia got under the tag. We will not have a coach come out. Very surprisingly, the coach didn't come out of the dugout for that one. Number 16, Fallon, hitting the 7th spot. Runners on first and second, no outs. And a swing and a miss on a low pitch there. Strike 1. And it's going to be a ball high there. Bringing the count even 1-1. Fallon showing bunt. 20 pitches now from number 19 in the game. And he's going to call a strike on the inside edge there, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Battle out here, Reagan. You go.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3.
Here we go, defense.
Alrighty, number 7, Reagan now hitting in the 8th spot. She's got 1 out on her. She's got runners at first and second. Let's see if she can make some contact on the ball. Showing bunt. And she's going to skim it there with a foul ball on a bunt. Strike 1.
Strike.
You got it.
And that's going to be a strike 2 looking there. Good pitch to hit.
You can do it, Reagan. Let's go 1-9.
Go, Reagan.
Keep battling, Reagan. No drop there.
And it's going to be high outside for ball 1. Reagan now with a 1 ball, 2 strike count on her. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The go ahead at first. And she's going to put a little dribbler at her first. That will move the runners, but that will be the second out.
There we go. Want that ball, D. Want it.
All right, number 10, Jillian hitting in the 9 spot. She's got 2 outs on her. 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. And a swing and a miss, strike 1.
Run of the box, kid.
And she's going to put one over there to shortstop. Should be a routine play there, and that will be the 3rd out of the inning.
Great job. Good inning, Reagan. How y'all doing? Great job.
Dex IG did manage to get a couple of runners on, but couldn't bring any around. No runs on 1 hit. No errors, 2 left on base. And we will head to the top of the 3rd inning.
You've got to judge who's got the position first. It's a judgment call. Whoa!
When Apollo 3 comes out, whenever he fights the Russian.
Yeah. Well, I said
She
what
hurt
did
or
it start
something?
with, not what's the name of the movie.
You don't know why? She ain't in the
Not
lineup?
as much as she was this week.
I don't know why you have one of your best bats sitting on the bench.
You know why? She's batting 2 hard now.
Huh?
She's batting 2 hard now.
Yeah. You know what I asked.
Do you have an extra plate brush in your gear?
Yes, I do.
In there?
Yes, in my plastic box.
Find it. Yep.
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the top of the 3rd inning. Glory Adkins leading 3-1. Number 27 for Glory, hitting in the 3rd spot. Leading off, she's 0 for 1. She struck out her last time up. Number 27 versus number 27. And she's going to take a swing at it and foul it for strike 1. And that's going to go high, coming out of the glove of the catcher, evening up the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's going to be just a little low there for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes to count now. And there's a strike that finds a zone, evening up the count, 2-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Good pitch there on the rise ball. Alrighty, number 77 now stepping up in the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She grounded out her last time up. And it's going to be just a little low for ball 1. And that's going to be just a low, according to the umpire on the right-hand bottom corner. Bringing the count 2 balls and no strikes. And that'll be a little high there for ball 3. Cozy behind the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Pitching around their power hitter. And she gets one over on the right side, and that will drop for a base hit. And Glory has a runner on.
Here you go.
Number 7 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1 on the day. She walked her last time up. She's got a runner at first. 1 out. And it's going to be high, getting away from the catcher. And that will allow the runner to advance from first to second. Ball 1. And there's one that skims the knees for ball 2.
Come on, Jay, you got it.
There's one that finds the zone. 2 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to pop it up here behind us, evening up the count, 2-2. 40 pitches now for number 27 out there. And there's going to be a ball hit hard out to the right center there. That's going to land for a stand-up double, and that will score an RBI. All righty, number 23 now stepping up to the box. And there's one right down the pipe there, strike 1. Excuse me.
Have fun.
And there's going to be a foul ball there, strike 2.
Hey, blow it out, kid. Big reset. You got it. I'm battle 2. Here you go.
And that will be a foul ball. And she'll see another pitch.
Great job.
And it'll be a little high, falling for ball 1, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And she takes a swing at it.
Keep going, Caroline.
Looks like a foul ball to me. Thank you.
You want to hit anyways? You want to hit anyways, kiddo?
But how can she overrule that?
Hey, you're fine. Control what you control.
All right, here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner in scoring position at second. And that's going to be a foul ball. All right, 6th pitch of this at-bat.
Stay in your legs, kid. You got it.
Number 23 battling out there for Glory Gold.
Keep competing.
And she's going to fire one to second base. That should be a routine play over to first, and she will be out at first, moving a runner to third.
What a hustle.
Good battle. Good battle.
Go, Caroline. Riley, move the runner. Good job.
All right, number 8 now stepping into the box. She's 0 for 1, struck out her last time up. And she's ahead now, 2 balls and no strikes. Runner on third in scoring position with 2 outs. And there's a routine play, should be. Will she get it over in time? And that will be the third out. Madison sticking with the play. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know if I was going left or
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the third. Glory Gold leading 4-1 over Deckside G, 28-29. We are rotating to the top of the order. Your leadoff hitter, number 27, followed up by number 11, Madison, followed up by number 1, Kendall. Cozy's 1 for 1 in the game, had a single her last time up, beat out the throw. And she's going to take a ball high. And she's going to fire one deep left side. That will fall for a foul ball. Bringing the count even, 1-1. And that'll be down low away. Ball 2. 2-1's the count now. And he's going to call a strike right there at the top of the sternum there, bringing the count even, 2-2. And that's going to be high for ball 3, bringing the full count now. Pressure's on both the batter and the pitcher now. And it's going to be a high pop up to the right side. And that's going to drop. Nobody going to be able to get the ball, and she will be safe at second. All right, number 11, Madison, now in the box. She's 0 for 1. She struck out her last time up. No outs. She's got a runner in scoring position at second. Showing bunt. She lays it down. Strike one, misses and leaves the bat out there. But that does allow Cozy on the pass ball to move to third. Madison got a runner at third now. 1 strike, no outs, showing bunt. Pulls back, ball 1. Madison showing bunt again. Lays down a beautiful bunt. They're going to make the throw at first. She will be out, but she does get the RBI, and that will be a sack bunt. And XIG cuts the runs in half, bringing the score 4-2 now.
Let's go, Kendall!
Kendall, number 1, stepping into the box. She's 0 for 1. Got a run out on her. And she's going to foul it over to the left side, strike 1. Kendall grounded out her last time up in the first inning. And it's going to be down low for ball 1.
Kendall. Yeah, we're gonna do it. You need to give it. Oh yeah!
And Kendall's gonna fire to shortstop. That should be a routine play. She misses the ball, and she will be in there on an error.
Haley, get close to that plate. Try the plate a little
And we
bit.
will scratch that down as an E3.
Hey, ready for that outside pitch?
All right, Kaylee now, number 28, stepping up at the box. She's 0 for 1. She struck out her last time up in the first inning. She's hit a couple of homers this season. She can change the game right here and right now. And that's a strike right down the middle looking. Good pitch to hit. 40 pitches now from number 19 out there for Glory.
Haley. And then close, rip it. You got it. Hey, track it in. You got it.
Let's go, Kaylee.
And she's going to foul it over to the left side there, strike 2.
Yeah, wait on it.
Excuse me.
You got it, 2-8. You got it.
Let's go, Katie. Have fun. Hey, track it in. Wait on it.
And she's going to stay alive and foul another one off there to the left side. And she will see another pitch.
Go, Katie. Wait on. Here you go. Track it in. You got it.
Let's go, Kaylee.
And that's going to be just on the outside there for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
We go. Ready on it. Let's go, Katie. Have fun. Track it in.
Let's go, kid.
And she's going to pop it over to third base, and that will be caught for the second out. All right, Sophia now stepping up the box. She's 0 for 1. She did reach on base last time up on a drop third strike. First base is occupied. And a swing and a miss, strike one. Throw down to first, but Kendall gets back in time.
Riley, good job. All right, base hit. 154.
And Sophia's going to rip one over, and that will reach on air. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Here comes Kendall down to first, and Sophia will settle in at second. And we'll take it. Two errors committed so far in this inning by Glory Gold. And that will go down as an E6.
Keep getting Alex ready. Great job.
All right, Graceland, number 30 in the box, hitting in the 6th spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. She's got a runner at second. 2 outs on her. And here we go. Time called by the coach. And we do have a courtesy runner for the catcher. 28, Kaylee, coming over at second base for the catcher. And it's going to be high for ball one for Graceland.
You keep doing you. Okay?
Here we go.
And there's a strike right down the middle there. Good pitch to hit. Bring the count 1 ball and 1 strike.
Heavy leg, kid. Let's go.
And she's going to put a little dribbler over to the first base. That should be routine. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning. 2 across.
2. Thank you.
And Dex IG does manage to bring a couple of runs in, shorten the lead. Glory still leading 4-3, heading into the top of the 4th inning. All right, number 19 will be your leadoff hitter for Glory, sitting in the 8th spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. She doubled her last time up. And she's going to foul ball right back at us here for strike 1.
Get on it, kid.
Help yourself, kid.
You got it, Reagan. Face it, kid. Let's go, 1-9.
And there's a nice pitch right down the pipe there for strike 2 looking.
Let's go. Let's go.
And it's going to be right back to the catcher. Is Cozy going to get up? Is she going to get it? No, she doesn't. And that's going to be an error. And the runner will reach on an error. And move to second.
Well, courtesy runner for the pitcher. Number 8, last number 8. Courtesy runner number 8. Last defeated down.
Alrighty, number 3 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1. She struck out her last time up.
Oh no, big hit here.
And she's going to foul it off there. Foul ball.
Here we go. Oh no, you got it. Take one. Here we go. You got it.
And that was a good pitch right at the knees, but he chooses to call ball on that one. We've seen about a half a dozen like that. And there's a strike up in the zone there.
No, you're too far back, Lou. Oh, here we go. You're getting all the other balls.
And Madison does get the stop. And we're going to scratch down, reached on there. That moves the runner from second to third.
Good job, Bree. Way to make something happen.
All right, number 0 in. We will rotate back to the top of the order. Number 0, 2 for 2 in the game so far. And she's going to pop her up. Cozy's getting under it. And she will be out.
Have a play in Madison. Let's go.
All right, number 93 in the box now. She's 0 for 2, grounded out first inning, popped out in the second inning. Got runners on the corners with 1 out.
Come, Maddie. You got it, Madison.
That's a nice curveball there, hit for foul ball.
Take a strike. We're trying to steal girls.
Here we go. Clear it. Use your hand. Swing it. Reset, Madison. You can do it.
And there's a strike right down the middle there. Runner will advance a second on an unthrown down stolen base. Don't want to risk the runner coming home from third. Cozy ahead in the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3.
Head up, kid.
All right, number 27 now in the box. She's 0 for 2. She struck out twice. And she's going to pop it up. That should be caught. And Madison catches the pop-up for the third out. Good catch. Nobody.
1, 2, 3, girls. 1, 2, 3. You can do it.
A couple of errors committed on that inning there, but no harm, no foul. No runs came in on no hits. 2 errors, 2 left on base. And we will head to the bottom of the 4th. To Glory Adkins go, leading 4-3. We pretty much got started on time, maybe a couple of minutes early. We're about an hour into the game. Still plenty of time left, maybe about 15 minutes. Head into the bottom of the order. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 16, Fallon, hitting in the 7th spot. Followed up by number 7, Reagan. Followed up by number 10, Jillian.
You seen all them pop flies?
Yeah, you're inducing some good stuff. Oh, that freaking curveball was beautiful that she fouled off on, man.
I know that last pitch that flew off to Madison.
That was a curve too?
Yeah, and then the pop fly before that came to me
Great,
was a screw.
I mean, defense is giving it up a little bit, but you're doing great. Keep it up. Maybe one of these girls can get on and get you back up there one more time. Alrighty, here we go. Fallon now in the box. 0 for 1 on the game. Struck out her last time up. And she's going to have a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 50 pitches now for number 19 out there for Glory. And he's going to call a strike right there.
Seriously, this is bad.
Fallon now sitting on an 0-2 count. And it's going to be high for ball 1, bring the count 1-2. Okay, so I had the count wrong. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fallon actually ahead in the count. And she's going to fire one there past third base, and that will drop down as a base hit. Fallon finally gets a hold of one there, and that's just what we needed. All right, number 7, Reagan now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out her last time up on a 1-3. She's got a runner at first, no outs. Dex IG trying to get a rally started here. And that's right down the middle there for strike 1. Good pitch to hit. Reagan showing bunt. She lays down a beautiful bunt there. Does she got the speed to get there? And that's going to be an overthrown ball. All righty. Reagan will reach on an error there on the bunt, forcing the error. And all of a sudden now, Jillian now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out her last time up. She's got no outs on her. Radner's at second and third. Dex IG trying to threaten here. Down 1 run. And he's going to call a strike about 2 inches off the edge there. Close enough for a strike if you ask me, so I'll take it. And Jillian shows bunt. Beautiful bunt there. They'll throw to first. And they don't get her.
She can't go there.
He doesn't get to make the baseline. He doesn't get to choose that. That is his. She gets 2 steps. She's right here. That's not even a foot. Wow.
Man, you don't got a strike zone, you don't know baseball.
Maybe I'll call the strikes next time. That is absolutely terrible.
And they're going to call a foul saying that she went out.
Somebody's got to ump.
Do it.
See that strong arm go. Look where her foot is. It's like 4 feet up. I know.
Hey, you can't. Don't do that.
Change the game right here, kid. Change the game. All right, you saw it here, folks. She wasn't that far off the baseline.
Right here, Cozy. Keep it Cozy.
All right, you saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Fallon wasn't really that far off, maybe about 2 feet. She's allowed that much. Coach came out for the opposing team crying about it, and he got his way. We got 1 out, runners at second and third in scoring position, and number 27, Cozy, up to the bat.
Good block, Katie.
And she's going to take a ball.
Let's go, Cozy. Hey, change the game, kid. Let's go.
Let's go,
All right, 2 balls and no strikes on Cozy now. Runners at second and third, 1 out. Go ahead run is at second.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Cozy.
And this is who we want in the batter's box right now. And she's going to pop one over to shortstop, and that will be the second out. All right, Madison, number 11 now in the box. It's her time to shine. She's 0 for 2 in the game. Struck out in the first, got thrown out on the third inning on a bunt. And she's going to take a ball high.
Strike all game, Reagan. You're good. You got it, kiddo.
And she's going to put a rip there, and that will be a base hit. That scores Reagan. Here comes Madison now. She will be safe. Excuse me, Jillian. Jillian sliding in. And she changed the game. 2 runs scored. And she's in for a double. And for the first time in the game, Dex IG 28-29 takes the lead 5-4. All right, Kendall now up in the box. She's 0 for 2. Grounded out in the first inning and reached on error in the third inning. And that's going to be a ball 1 inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 5-4. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Keep going, girls. You got it.
Go, girls. Get the bats going. Tied up.
5-4. Yep.
Yes, thank you. They got 4 to... Yeah, thank you. Hey.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time is becoming of the essence. Dex IG 28-29 leading 5-4 going into the top of the 5th inning. This could be Glory's last chance. And we will be heading into the middle of the order for Glory. Number 77 in the box now. 1 for 2 on the game. And he's going to call a ball, which is kind of funny because I just saw, everybody on the stream, him call a strike at that same location for the opposing team. But it is what it is. And number 77 is going to settle in on a single out there to the right field. Alrighty, number 7 now stepping up at the box. She is 1 for 2. Walked the first time in the first inning. Had a double in the second inning. She's got a runner at first with a tying run with no outs. And it's going to be in the dirt there for ball 1. And it's going to be popped up high. That's going to be catchable. That'll be a foul ball, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike's the count now. Runner at first, no outs. And it's going to be foul ball out of play to the right side, strike 2.
Straighten it up, kid. You got it. Right there, baby. Come on, Jay. Nobody better. You got it. I
believe. And a swing and a miss on a beautiful change up there for the first out. Alrighty, number 23 now hitting in the 6th spot, coming up. She's 0 for 2 on the game, walked her first time up, grounded out the second time. Time has expired, finished the inning. Glory down to their last 2 outs.
Have fun, do your job.
And that's going to be a foul tip, strike 1.
Hands inside, kid. Have fun. Don't overthink it. Just compete. There it is.
And that'll be a little high for ball 1, even up the count, 1-1. And it's going to be a little low. They're going to have a throw down there. And she will be safe into second on a stolen base. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count now. Tying run is at second. Hey, what's up, kiddo? Great games yesterday. And it's going to be a high ball there. Getting away from the catcher. That will advance the runner from second to third.
31, runner at first.
3 balls and 1 strike. Cozy's going to have to settle down and find the zone here. And Jillian gets the catch over there for the second out. And Glory now down to their last out. All right, number 8 now stepping in the box. She's 0 for 2 on the game. Struck out in the first inning, grounded out in the third. Runner at third, that's the tying run. And that's going to be a little low for ball 1.
Let's go 8, you can do it.
72 pitches now for number 27 out there for Dex. She's 3 strikes away from winning this game. And she's popped up. And she makes the catch, and that will be the third out, and that is the ball game. Great comeback for Dex IG 28-29, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Dex IG victorious 5-4 over Glory Adkins Gold. What an effort. What a comeback. And Dex IG will continue on in this tournament. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for riding along with us this early in the morning. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back soon. These elimination games will pretty much be running back to back to back. I got the all-star Amelia over here trying to get a mic on her, but she hasn't got the courage yet to do some commentating, some color commentating. So give us a little moment to let us gain our composure. We'll find out who we're playing here. We're going to be exactly on the same field. Stay tuned.